Foul ball there.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Brandon Crawford blasts one out. The Giants score first. It's 1-0.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise. Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
Tommy La Stella to the plate. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one carrying. Up against the wall and makes the catch.
They're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Brandon Belt goes deep. His first homer of the year. It's 2-0.
He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Here's Jack Peterson. And first offering is fouled off. There's a swing and a drive. And it's gone. Jack Peterson bops one out. That's career homer number 149. And they boost their lead. It's 3-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
And now it's Wilmer Flores.
That is it. The designated hitter.
On the ground to the left. Oh, nice play. Throw to first. On the money. Nice play. This is such a difficult play for a third baseman, Chris. A sliding stop and worthy of another look for StatCast.
Oh, I'll tell you, man, I'm frustrated if I'm the one hustling down the line the whole time, thinking I've got a knock and going to beat the throw, and then, boom, you hear the ball hit the mid, and you're out. That's just a great stop and great throw.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr. Liner, base hit. And nice work to hold him to a single. Got it back in fast.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
So 2 down. Mike Yastrzemski, the next Giant to hit. This one is smashed down the right field line. Way back there. Fair and gone. Mike Yastrzemski leaves the yard. His first homer of the year, and they add a pair. It's 5-zip.
Off the bat, it looked like it had plenty of distance, but there was just no telling if it was going to stay fair. I mean, he really hooked that thing down the right field line, but good thing that big pole was there to let us know. Could have very easily just been a...
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. It bangs off the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but well, that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
Pitching change here to Nelson Lamet. A runner on second to deal with. He'll do his best to keep him there. Here's Curt Casali. That's ripped. Base hit. Oh, he throws it away. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
So up next, Brandon Crawford. In the air, right field. Myers has a beat on it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. All in all, 10 come to the plate. They bat around at 5 score. On to the bottom of the first. Bottom of the first, and on the hill for the Giants, Carlos Rodon. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all 4 of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with 3 if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
0-1. And strike 2.
5-run lead after their first at bat. That is huge at this point, but you've got to keep the attitude to keep your foot on the gas. Don't let that team back in this ball game. Cruise to the finish line, but do it with intention.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1. This to center field. Peterson sizing this one up. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Fernando Tatis Jr. continues to be one of the most dynamic talents in the game. That season he put together in 2021, one of the best in Padres history. Up the middle, and he can't come up with it. No throw. He's safe at first. 2 outs, runner at first. And here's Luke Voit. And that's in there for strike 1. At the belt and fires.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
The 0-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that will end the inning. Padres lead 1. It's 5-0. New inning getting started. Now it's the second baseman, Tommy La Stella.
Well, with this long series, if you can get into the bullpen, exhaust the other team by game 2 or 3 of the weekend.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. Tommy La Stella goes deep, and they add to their lead. It's 6-0. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Brandon Belt, the next to hit. To the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Joc Pederson.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Joc Pederson. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, his 150th career homer. And they tack on to their lead. It's 7-0. We take another look as StatCast tells us that ball took off at 110 miles an hour.
And plenty of distance as well. I mean, that was an impressive home run, Boog. He squared it up and knew it was gone.
Wilmer Flores will hit next.
Now batting, designated hitter.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And it's off the wall. Kim with a relay throw to tag, and they cut him down going for 2.
The left fielder, number 31, Lamont Wade Jr.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Lamont Wade Jr. Hammer, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
The right fielder, number 5.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He leaves the yard to right. And they add on. It's 9-0. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So Craig Stammen into the game, and we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. Now it's Evan Longoria's turn.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
On the ground to third, and there's a hit. And that extends the inning.